Hi, my name is Suraj Samant. I help businesses with strategy and evaluating business plans before and after inception. I have worked with some businesses in the water purification industry and managed to gather some information which I am sharing here. So what do we expect from the water purifier? Potable water without turbidity, bacteria, virus, chemicals and heavy metals. But before installing a water purifier, do we know if it is present in the water that we consume? Or do we just assume that water must have minimum TDS? Let's understand all this. So there are many types of water purifiers available in the market. The most popular are UV and RO. Then there are some models with RO, UV both and many other features also. Let's understand the functionality. UV is ultraviolet light. Before water is exposed to UV, a pre-filter is installed which removes the turbidity. When water passes in front of the UV light, the light tends to inactivate the bacteria. However, UV only inactivates through the DNA. So water needs to be consumed immediately before bacteria is reactivated. And the virus has RNA and not DNA. That's another limitation. Then UV is light and not X-ray. It does not pass through the particles present in the water to kill the bacteria. Also, UV is light at its peak is not 100% efficient and it reduces its efficiency as it gets older. In short, UV has a lot of limitations. Now RO, reverse osmosis. It filters the water through 0.0001 microns. So by its size, turbidity, bacteria, viruses and all dissolved salts and minerals are removed. So is it good or necessary to remove all the salts? No. Water contains many useful salts for the body like calcium and magnesium. In the RO system, all these salts are removed, making water unhealthy. It may lead to B12 deficiency. Nowadays, few manufacturers have made designs to remineralize the water. First, it removes all the salts and then from the wastewater, it again adds few salts back to the water with the help of needle valve, which is TDS controller. Water purifier brands and sellers use term TDS to sell their products. TDS is total dissolved solids. The selling point is their water purifier reduces the TDS. However, 150 to 300 TDS is the best water. 100 to 350 TDS is the range. Water with the low TDS tests a little sweeter and users take that as for purity. As a matter of fact, if the water contains significantly low minerals, the water is unhealthy. The TDS up to 500 is not at all a reason to worry. It is important that water contains minerals. Also in RO purifiers, a lot of water is wasted during the process and then a very high maintenance cost. If the water is supplied by the municipal department, usually it does not contain a very high amount of salt. The only requirement there is to remove the turbidity, added chlorine, bacteria and virus. Only if water contains a significantly high amount of salt, then there is no better alternative to the RO system. The technology that BARC has developed has 0.01 micron membrane. Bacteria is 50 to 100 times the size of the pore size. In fact, the membrane is an absolute barrier for bacteria, viruses, microbiological and physical impurities to penetrate. Then there is activated carbon and alumina which helps reduce color, odor, heavy metal and fluorides. It's a brilliant indigenous technology and a product. It works without electricity, has very low service cost, is very easy to maintain, it does not waste water, and since there is no additional cost for purified water, apart from drinking, one can use it for other purposes like cleaning vegetables, fruits or other eatables. I hope this makes it easy for you to choose the right water purifier.